I forgot to turn my microphone on. Welcome, everyone. Like I was just saying, let me know if you can hear me or if the music's too loud, but it's been 10 months since I've streamed on this channel, so out of the loop again, but alright. Let me know if you can hear me, let me know if the music's too loud, and I will fix it. Sound like I can hear myself on the phone, so I think we're good, man. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you, Dark Zura. I appreciate it. Rock on, man. Woo! It's been a while since I've streamed, man. But we got a special event today. So, as you all know, Angel, our buddy Angel V. Mendez, has been grinding really hard for the last year, working on the third and hopefully final update for the Twisted Metal 5 fan game, and it is scheduled to drop on May 1st, which is about 4 weeks from now, 3 weeks, something like that. So yeah, man. And as hype, I decided we're gonna play the update 2 build, 2.19 or 2.19, I think, the most recent one, because, you know, obviously update 3 isn't out yet, but I figured it'd be good to, like, you know, just stream this game finally, because I've been meaning to get around to it, really. It's been out for over a year, and yeah, and we're finally doing this, man. Because it's a really, oh my god, Angel. I know he was watching the other stream. I don't know if he's watching this one because OBS had a stroke or something and like stopped working. It stopped working, bruh. So I had to redo the stream. Like I pressed start streaming, and it, I don't know, but it working. It seems to be working now. So we Gucci, we Gucci. And yes. We're going to be playing Twisted Metal 5 momentarily. How's everybody doing this evening? Lovely Saturday evening, and yeah. We're going to play the game and show this amazing, oh my god. I've said this before, I'll say it many more times until probably the day I die. Angel did a fantastic job on Twisted Metal 5, the fan game. It's so good, man, and from what I've seen from Update 3, the trailer we saw about a week or so ago, I'm hyped. Hyped AF, man. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if he's watching this, but Angel, I saw you in the other one that crapped out. I saw you left a smiley face. That's good enough for me. Anyway, try to get settled and kind of get, you know, prepared, because the game can kind of be challenging at times. It's a very good game though. It's a very great fan game. I've never played anything so good, man. For a fan game, man, it's so faithful and just very fun to play. You know what? Instead of talking about it, let's show y'all. So, I'm gonna shrink my camera and we're gonna begin. We're gonna jump right into Twisted Metal 5. One of the greatest damn fan games ever made. Everybody who's made it, I'll read that in a second. Hold up, I gotta get the game open. It's already open. Okay. Dart Zura says, given Billy Ray's Junkyard Dog story and Twistmodel loss, and if he's dabbed at Harbor City, would Billy be a target of Crimson Killer and Cage since Billy wants to surpass Needles? I'd say so. That's actually part of my old fan fiction, to be honest with you, from many years ago. And it's likely going to happen again in the reimagining. Anyway, this is Twisted Metal 5, everyone. This is the fan game created by, shout out to Angel V. Mendez. Such a brilliant guy. Brilliant guy. Made one of the best damn fan games ever made. And I've had such a blast playing it. Like, for the last year, it's been, so good. We're gonna go story mode, man. Okay. So here, I'm gonna turn my music off so you can hear, because the music's still playing. The menu music doesn't turn off, but fine by me. I love this song anyway. It's actually the song that was at the beginning of the stream. Anyway, here we have the roster of characters, and if you notice, you press square button, they got voices. People voiced these. And all of them did a really good job. So here's Marcus Kane, our old buddy, the guy trapped in the everlasting nightmare. I may have to check what? Check it out? Check this out? I recommend it, whether it's the game or the stream. This is a great game, Ronald. Welcome in, man. I've seen you around here so many times. But, this is Marcus Kane, obviously. Press square and you'll hear him talk.
I'm tired of these nightmares. One night I'm a clown, the next I'm driving this car. Dreams are so vivid. Calypso may have let me wake in past contests, but it's not enough. The dreams always return.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be a nightmare too if I woke up as a clown. That's Marcus Kane, man. The one who actually is more aware than everybody else in the entire game. He's like the one who knows everything. Here we have another classic character, Soul.
Every time I enter Calypso's contest, I lose more of myself. Now there isn't much left. No family. Don't feel like I even have a soul anymore.
Job with the Twister Stars for Harbor City storyline. Absolutely great show.
It may lessen this
Thank
pain
you,
I feel
breaking my
every
mind.
day.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it was 2 years in the making, and I did what I could with it. Thank you, Lakers. I appreciate that too, buddy. The voice acting sounds fire. Yes, it does. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to spit something out. It's good in this game. It's really good. Of course, we have our best clown boy ever, the best clown in existence, the classic Sweet Tooth.
Did you miss me, boys and girls? Of course you did. After all, the star of the show never dies. Now I've laughed my way through Calypso's games for years, decades. So this year, I'm asking for something real special. I want this face off. Turns out, permanent makeup really means it. Who knew? So keep your eyes open, boys and girls. Your old pal Sweet Tooth is pulling out every trick in the book this year.
That alone is better than the Twisted Metal 3 voice by a long shot. No pun intended for the character. The 3D models are also great, yes, and all of them are so unique in their own way. You got Thumper, and he's been updated since the first release. He's got like new textures on his hood, but this is Big Dog.
These gang wars, man, I'm done. Lost all my homies, killed by them rivals. Now it's just me, but I need 'em back. I know Calypso's twisted games. If I wish right, he'll bring 'em back. This war ain't over.
Yep, they just getting started. And yes, Big Dog is supposed to make an appearance in Twisted Metal 4 Reimagined, if you saw that video I posted 2 months ago. Now this is actually this vehicle right here, Warthog. Jesus Christ, man, this is like the best design for Warthog in any interpretation. You got the Humvee on the top, but the tank treads on the bottom, and little Warthog tusks for extra detail. Out of all the characters they got redesigned in this game, Warthog is one that really impresses me as far as design goes. Like, very unique.
You think I'd have war stories for the grandkids? Truth is, I never got drafted. Just trained. Moved around camps. Did paperwork at a desk. Never saw any action. I'm near the end now. And I'm no war hero.
Yep. But yeah, man, these are all the characters. Got Spectre here. I'm not going to play all the voices just because, you know, it'd be a long time. I want to get into the game, but, you know, play the game, bro. I'm going to do what I want. Cousin Eddie is in here, though. He's like, wow. He actually put Cousin Eddie. A universally hated character by most, but there's some appeal, I guess. You know, big old dumb redneck with a, you know, RV. Pretty cool. Hammerhead looks pretty cool. Like a mix of Twisted Metal, Small Bro, and like 2 and whatnot. Mr. Slam. I love this car, man. It's literally, oh my god, it's like a Lamborghini Countach, and that's one of my favorite cars ever. Here comes Suri, Outlaw, Darkseid, which, oh my god, he, you know, the first model of him actually looked kind of wimpy. This one actually makes me scared to go against. So, good job on Angel for giving us a really cool, a better looking Darkseid. This is actually Darkseid what he should look like. Mr. Grimm, of course. You have to have Mr. Grimm. He's in every game. Grasshopper. Yellow Jacket, which I love his model here. It's also another updated model. And it looks a lot like the Scrap 2012 model, which I love. We got good old Mortimer Sharf right there in shadow. Good guy. Of course, we got Twister. I had a theory that the clown doll that is shown in Darktooth intro in Harbor City, made by Calypso to control Collier's Kane Sun, is fully conscious and he's being controlled. Hard to say, man. I mean, it's not really out yet, so I'm not gonna spoil it, but we'll have to see if that's part of it. Probably his son can't break free. Yeah, he can't break free, but I'll just say this: the Yellow Jacket story and Darktooth story are going to be intertwined. Okay, so if Charlie Kane Jr. can't break free, we'll see what happens with Yellow Jacket. Maybe you're going to, because look, I made an old fanfiction a long time ago, and basically the plot was Charlie Kane coming back from the dead to save his son or something, and I'm probably going to use that idea, but I'm also going to expand upon it, because like, and for the record, if y'all saw my stream from 10 months ago talking about who's after Twister again? I forget. Thumper. I'm gonna do a sequel to the Thumper story I did 2 years ago. Thumper's next. Back to what I was saying about Yellow Jacket. Long story short, it was the Darktooth and Yellow Jacket story gonna be intertwined, and it's gonna be, you know, but again, like, it's not fully made yet. Oh yeah, and in Twisted Metal Lost, I was never a big fan of the bio for Yellow Jacket. It was actually the only one I hated, so I'm gonna change. That's the one I'm gonna change completely. Death Trap, that's new. Yeah, he's actually based on the old pickup from Harbor City, which I plan on making a full story for. Actually, in a few months, I'd say. At this pace, this is actually Death Trap. In my version, is gonna be driven by Bob and Randy Zorko, the Zorko brothers. But here he's driven by a guy named, I think, Cletus Gore? Yeah, Cletus Gore.
I was recruited for the Twisted Metal contest, worked tirelessly to weaponize my vehicle, and then found out it was canceled. Seriously, Calypso? What, were you too busy celebrating Christmas with your family? Don't mess with me, man.
I relate, Cletus. Don't mess with me, man. But yeah. Of course, we got good old badass Minion here. Very cool. And Primeval, yes, Primeval makes a return, and I'm so glad Angel put him in here. He's such an underrated character, and I'm glad he's been given another chance in this fan game. And he looks even more menacing here than he did in 3. Copperhead, which is a new character. It's actually Calypso's little sister coming back from the dead with a little doll. It's actually a reference to the Twisted Metal 2 comic book, that station wagon and everything, which is really nice. This is actually my least favorite character because when the initial release, his special weapon was so weak. I know it's been fixed, but it's just, I don't know. But this is my favorite new character though, Holy Roller. Basically another Brimstone, but a good little car, man. It looks very cool. You know, it's like a mix of Crazy 8 and Brimstone. Has a little green window. I love that. Even Calypso from the comic book. Copperhead is quite clever. Yes, it is. She is a very clever character. She's very clever. This is also kind of clever because this is Calypso, but he's driving the car that was in the Twisted Metal 2 comic. I'm down for the Yellow Jacket idea. Maybe Mortimer brings the dad back from the dead. Twisted Metal Black Harbor series, try to make my own story for non-TM characters. That's cool, man. I've said this before. You know, I encourage people to do more stuff like this. You know, it's like it does take a bit of work, but with enough commitment and, you know, thoughts and, you know, momentum, it can be done. Me and MK1 Monoshock have both done it. Got Sweetbot, which is a very cool character. It's actually the only character you can drive that walks around. Like, you use the joystick to move him, I think. I'm like, wow, interesting. You play as a fully functional robot. Pit Viper makes a return. She was added in the second update, which I was so happy when she showed up. I'm like, yeah, bring her back. She was never given another chance. Mega Augur, who's a boss, and we'll be seeing him very soon. He's actually pretty scary when you fight him. Darktooth, which I love the new driver. This driver for Darktooth, Hunk through them all. Oh my god, he's awesome. I mean, look at him, bro. Just look at this freaking purple clowny boy. I mean, this game is, yeah, Pizza Boy. And if you notice, that guy looks a lot like our buddy Vicarious Nick. He is, yes, because that's his favorite character. So Pizza Boy had to look like him, and I dig that. Now, if only we could add an Orbital and make him look like me. Nah, I'm kidding. Sweet Tooth from the Darker Universe. Warpath, which is the final boss. Also a scary mother effer. Mosh Pit, which is based on a Twisted Metal 4 Creator car. Moneybags, which not really a big fan of him, to be honest, but it's alright. I love Nick. Yeah, he's alright, he's cool. Goggle Eyes, he's also in here. He looks very, very good. I like the new design. I like how the cockroach on top looks like it's dead. Iron Fart, as I call him. He's actually my pretty I don't know how to explain him. He's like some revolution looking guy. Iron Fart, we call him Iron Fart in the community. We call him Iron Fart the Stinky Dingus. Microblast, yes, he is in here too, and he is tiny as ever. The way you play, he has a freaking gimmick, and you have to avoid most, if not every missile, which is easy for him, but... And that's all the characters, at least for now, but the next update, as far as I know, I saw in the trailer, our buddy Quattro's gonna show up. So we're having newer characters gonna show up in the next update, I believe. I saw Quattro. I don't know who else is gonna show up. I know some of them. I'm not gonna spoil it, but y'all gonna see on May 1st. Anyway, we've gone through the roster. It's a really good, a very big roster too. It's actually bigger than Head-On's roster, I'd say. It is, and it's really good. But I want to play as a character. I gotta choose someone. Anybody, if anyone wants to play me as a certain character, I will recommend. I'll suggest it or I'll think about it. Just so many to choose from, man. If not, Microdash is Plankton in this game. Both are green and tiny. Green and tiny. Oh, he's tiny, all right, but he's actually, he's red, only the driver's green. I get what you mean. He's green and tiny like Plankton. Spectre? You know what? Yes, we'll play as Spectre. Spectre? Alright. I don't play much as Spectre. He's a pretty solid character, I'd say, though. Alright guys, we're playing Inspector. Thank you Skyline for telling me to play Inspector, because I will do it. Here we go. Now get the music back on.
Welcome back to Twisted Metal. I am
Oh shit, I skipped the intro.
Inferno's Crucible.
But it basically goes over the same thing of every game,
Twisted
bro.
Metal contest.
But
I've done some
I didn't mean to
renovations
do
to
that.
this place, including
Anyway, this is the game.
central heating unit.
And hopefully it doesn't slow down. It's kind of it's a little weird right now with the laggy. Hopefully it gets used to it. Oh crap. But man, this is like the most fun I've had playing a game in years. Wasn't expecting a Twisted Metal 5 live stream, but I'm here for it. I've been watching and keeping up with the latest updates. Welcome in, Neosonic. Yes, I have too. Every time there's anything dropped by Angel, I check it out. Even that April Fool's video. For crying out loud. What the hell? It doesn't help that the game's kind of slowing down on me, but let's just hope it adjusts to it. But yeah, I figured I'd do this because the new update is coming out in like a few weeks, so this is kind of like for hype. And yes, I'm playing my custom music because I like having custom music, but I will give credit to Zen Cryptus for his contributions to this game. He's done very good with his music for this game. Shout out to Zen Cryptus, man. He does good. And I'm dead. Well, doesn't help that the game was slowing down, but it seems like it's getting a little better. I'd say it's getting a little better, so let's just lock in real quick. I'm trying to read chat too, so it doesn't help, but this is, man, it's like, it feels so good to play, man. Like, it's like Twisted Metal, what we've always wanted from the series, man. Like, it's really like Twisted Metal 1 and 2 with, like, some stuff from 3 and 4. Gameplay like Twisted Metal 2012, it's just, and it's like retro, like, damn, dude. Angel, man. Oh boy, man, you did such an amazing job with this game. I have to give you so much credit and so many props for that because Sony won't do it. Sony's not making a new game. They never will. I know they won't. It's not profitable. So this is what we have, and I'm happy with it. We're all happy with it. So thank you, Angel, for this amazing game. I'm definitely be glazing him throughout the. I guess I'll be glazing him throughout the gameplay, but whatever. He legit gave us something beautiful, something extremely good. Good for the community because, like I said, Sony is not making a new game ever. I don't think they're ever going to. Hey, Jigoku Nico. Oh my God, Jigoku Nico. Welcome in. You're the guy who made Midnight and those other characters from the past. If y'all didn't know, this guy had an old video where he, like, long ago, it's not there anymore. Oh, this helps. Showcasing, like, you're welcome. Thank you, Angel. And yeah, you've given us such an amazing game, man. And I look forward so much to the next update. I really am looking forward to everything you put out. You've done such a good job. Like, you gave us a new game. Gong. Hello, Dark Mortimer. Nice to see you here again. Nice to see you. But yeah, gotta lock in with this because I think I'm playing on hard mode too. Oh, Mr. Grimm's dead. That's one guy down. But yeah, just Jigoku Nico made such a good video. His video back in the day was actually very inspiring. I mean, you know, technically it's like the original, the OG Twisted Metal fan content before I came in, you know. Okay. Spread it out, man. Spread them like they're peanut butter. Boom. Got rid of the death trap. He's now death, and I trapped him. Or I trapped him and killed him, yeah. But yeah, dude. Hold on, let me read this. Sony would give you the High Horizon, Last of Us, JRPG, and then gameplay success of Twisted Metal. Yeah, I agree. I mean, gaming's a different breed now. Gaming's so different, and it's like they don't make any. A lot of the games now just don't appeal at all. Okay, Darkside's gone, and Moneybags is money dead. He's broke now. He's broke bags. I destroyed him. That was the first level, Inferno's Crucible. A pretty good little arena. You just are on the death trap. Exactly, Dark Mortimer. Next up is Los Angeles.
the capital of the entertainment.
A larger level.
industry,
You're now
is
feeling
always
slower.
far more entertaining
We're
than
like,
being
oh, what the heck?
destroyed. Let's scare
Okay.
off the rest of the
And this level,
transplants, shall
oh
we?
shit. Darkseid took some brutal hits. Yes, he did. Was doing Inspire stuff in 2002 along with the fanfics of TMA. Okay. You know what? I agree, because, you know, yeah, that video was just like, you know, it was very good for his time, I'd say. Like, it came out like, what, 2007? Turning money bags into a landfill, yes. But, like, yeah, like, just, like, your little, Jigoku Nico, your little, fan-made video, just, it was, like, just, it was very good for the time, I'd say. It's a very good video for, like, 2008, 2009. Very nostalgic. It's a shame the original can't be reposted. He says something like, it can't be reposted or something. I'm like, ah. Well, he remade it, though, and it's just as good as the old one. So, I'm happy with that. Yeah, man. And yes, the person saying die vermin is Goggle Eyes. Oh, God, stop farting on me, Goggle Eyes. Yeah. I ever feel about Talon for Smart 20. I had a blast with him. Talon, I thought was, I don't know. I mean, he's like a better Warhawk because he's actually playable and he's, you know, not a boss. But I actually, like I said, I never played 2012. I never had a PS3, so I couldn't play it. But I've seen Talon. I know who Talon is. He's got new helicopter. And I think Talon's alright. Those flying vehicles, man, they're always... What the hell is going on, bro? I hope this game is, like, not too much for the computer to handle, bro. And was a nice addition. Yeah, he's a pretty good addition, I'd say. Honestly, I don't know who I mean, considering that Warhawk wasn't playable, I must say Talon must be better than Warhawk, because at least Talon is playable. What is all that noise? I hope it's not my... If y'all hear that little scratchy noise, I will do what I can to try to fix that. I don't know what's fucking going on. Okay, this is getting... Oh. Okay. Come on, Yellow Jacket. You're almost gone, buddy. Oh. Goodbye, Charlie. Goodbye, Charlie. Oh. Oh, let me read this. Had an idea for Pizza Boy if he's in Harbor City. Pizza Boy was boosted to his co-worker, and the co-worker slightly melts Pizza Boy's body in an oven and needs pizza dough to keep his body intact. Jeez, Dark Zero, that's actually pretty solid. That's actually pretty solid. That's noise from the mic. Okay, good to know. It sounded like the game though to me. Basically, the coworker got tired of mistreatment. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I fell through the floor. Don't you love it when you fall through the floor? It happens all the time to me. Walk into the bathroom, I fall through the floor. It's gonna be a Pizza Hut from the Hut from Spaceballs. The civilians run around never gets boring. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, get off me. Yeah, it's hilarious. Funny. Crap, I died. Well, at least I got rid of one of them before I lost the first life. And the good thing about this game, at least the lives reset in like Twisted Metal 3, you know? Twisted Metal 2 even. Uh-oh, Twister's coming. No, Twister, I just finished your story. I gave you justice. Oh crap. One life left and there's 4 enemies. Yeah, man, I enjoy playing this game. It's like, it's just, I legit, now I must be biased if I think Twisted Metal 4 is better, I must be biased, but this game is just so good, and it's like, it's everything a Twisted Metal fan ever wanted. And I'm just, again, thank you, Angel, for giving us the best fan game in existence, bro. Let me just make sure I don't die, though. Oh shit, there's a bomb in front of me. Okay, I pressed the show button. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be horrible. Am I gonna die on the second level? No, I'm not. Gotta lock in, bro. Make me feel disposable. Get the feel replaceable. Coming for you, Mosh Pit. You're the last one standing. Here we go. Got it. Almost died, but when you lock in, you get it. But yeah, man. Second level Los Angeles. The third one I think is really creative. It's a desert. And there's not many desert levels in Twisted Metal besides Egypt. And you know how that turned out in Twisted Metal 3.
Desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
Yeah, no thank you, Calypso. I'm gonna get shot if I roll down my window. I'm doing that. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good level. It's like a desert, and there is a boss here, so you'll see who it is. So, I mean, if you played the game already, you know who it is. But if you haven't checked the game out, which I recommend this game, highly recommend it. If you have a decent PC and it's a free game too. You don't have to pay for it or anything. It's free. It's for the community. I mean, Angel literally just did this for the fans. Twisted Metal game made by a fan for the fans, and I really love that about that. Get you that health. Looking for the new Egypt stage. Yeah, I saw it in the trailer. I'm like, okay, there's gonna be another Egypt, and it looks much better than the one in Twisted Metal 3. I think we can all agree on that one. Twisted Metal 3 Egypt. Too many hills, man. I remember the developer said one character idea was possible, end boss idea in a harbor city. Really? Interesting. I don't know which one, but that's cool, man. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, what the hell? Mr. Grimm just took away almost all my health in one hit. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Oh, crap. Oh. Moneybags. Time for the boss. Don't know who it is. You'll see once I get rid of all these enemies. If I do, because they're kicking my ass right now. But the boss is, pretty cool. And, when you play at hard mode, the bosses have one thing I hate about 4 is the car flipping over. Yeah, that was very annoying. But Twisted Metal 3, I thought it was worse because it took them forever to just pop back up. They take, longer than Twisted Metal 4. That's why I don't like about Twisted Metal 3, but Twisted Metal 4 I thought that was a little better. I don't know, but they do flip over quite a bit, especially when you're going, in Neon City and the rooftop and shit, yeah. Stuff like that. But this game, I'd say, from a gameplay standpoint, better than Twisted Metal 4 and Twisted Metal 2. Only thing I would say Twisted Metal 4 does better than this game is the art direction. I mean, like, the menu screen, the menu here is, it's not bad, it's just like, it's like gray, it's like, okay, yeah, it's like a return to format, but it's the thing that really appeals to me about Twisted Metal 4 is just that art direction, man. It looks so colorful and fun to look at. Yeah, thanks, but bring back old memories. I enjoyed your new video. Oh, thank you. Thanks, man. I assume you're talking about the Twister one, yeah. Yeah, that one was very. Oh, what the hell? I went through the cliff. Kind of like jump over it. Spectre might be fast enough to reach there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. It only took me a month to get Twister finished when she was the next character, but technically it took me 2 years. Because I teased Twister long ago. In fact, Mindy Watts was supposed to be the main character at one point, but I just changed it back to Miranda because I saw the name Miranda in the Harbor City trailer. Seeing the flip animation, Twisted Metal Black makes me laugh. Yeah, it's a little silly looking. Like, oh, you just push your car over with your whole body or something. It's just a little odd looking. Weird looking animation. But hey, Twisted Metal Black, man, that's the best game in the series. If you don't count this game, it is the best game in the series, in my opinion. Whew. Alright, let's get rid of some more enemies, shall we? Oh crap, I hate myself with that. Come on, dude. Moneybags is there. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm making some progress. What's your favorite go-to character for Twisted Metal? Mine's Outlaw or Mr. Grimm. I'd say Darkseid or Yellow Jacket if they're in the game, you know. But if there's like a go-to for like, you know, every game, I don't know. It has to be someone who appears more. Like Spectre is pretty good. Crimson Fury is really good too. I love Crimson Fury. He's actually like my 5th favorite character overall. You know this game called Danganronpa has a kid named Toko. She's a time rider. She's on edge. Who has a split personality with Circo. He's assumed to kill victims. While the charged memories is aware of her alter ego and fears she'll be charged for her ego's crimes. I've heard of that series. I never really got into it, and it doesn't really seem like, I don't know, just something about it. Mr. Slam, Prince Fury, and Minion. Okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, Minion. Of course he's a go-to. He's always a boss usually. He's just strong. He's a very powerful demon driving a tank. Alright, we got Mayday. She's gone. Mayday, Mayday. Going down. But yeah. I don't know, man. There's so many characters I like in this series. And I don't know who I really go to. I usually pick whoever I'm in the mood to play as, to be honest. Because larger vehicles are slow but can take a lot more hits. While vehicles like Spectre and Crimson Fury are smaller and take more damage from hits, but they're really fast and can't get away. Yeah, just every character plays different. What are you doing, Cousin Eddie? Why are you going in circles, dumbass? Hillbilly Man. Coco with several parallels from Marcus Needles. Oh yeah, I can see that. Alter egos and whatnot, split personality. I can see that. A better comparison for Marcus and Needle is more like Tyler Durden and the characters from Fight Club, essentially. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for back in 2005, or whenever they did the split personality thing in Black. Outlaw's gone. We have one guy left. It's Moneybags again. You prefer Minion for Twisted Metal Black? Yeah, it was a pretty good incarnation of the character. The vehicle is like, man, he's menacing as hell. He's a giant tanker truck with a flame cannon on top. Alright, Moneybags, and we can fight the boss. And the boss, man, with bosses in this game, you gotta lock into. Oh wait, there's 2 guys left. Who's that? Moneybags is behind me, and I'm assuming the other guy is Crimson Fury. What the hell? No, it's Hammerhead. All 5 of the medals. 5 of the medals. Hell yeah. Oh, welcome in, Lady Malishun. I see you on the Discord. Welcome in. Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Alright, here's the boss. Yep, it's him. It's him, man. The Prime Rib himself. Prime Evil. Or
I've hired a headhunter and an old acquaintance of mine to test your skills. Meet Prime Evil. He is just giddy to take you as his trophy.
Yeah, hello. But yeah, Prime Evil is the first boss in this game. He's back. Finally brought back Prime Evil. And in hard mode, he shoots another special that's like a big red skull or some shit. It's very scary. So I gotta be careful with them. Him, yes. Primeval? As the Cornflake Man calls him. Yeah, I saw that spiky skull hit me. Primeval? Get the fuck out of here, Primeval. Yeah, that's Cornflake Man's favorite joke. Yeah, him talking about Primeval and using too many eyes in it. Goddamn Cornflake Man. The Scarecrow grin. Alright, Primeval. Cornflake Man told me to take you out. Oh shit. He's taking me out now. I have a slither of health left. Uh-oh, here he comes. Oh shit, the skull's coming. Well, good. You're in the way. Get out of the way. We're trying to fight. I may be in the way, or you're in the way, really. This is a battleground. But yeah, Primeval, man. I'm glad Angel brought him back. He's just an underrated character. He was only in Twisted Metal 3 and wasn't playable. But he did him justice here. I really like his remake song from the music update. Yeah, it was really good. I know they're going to replace it again in the next update because they're trying to get rid of all the Suno songs. I'm like, okay. I mean, I wish you could have a choice, but, it's fine, bro. He's menacing here. Yes, he is. He's shooting freaking red skulls at me. Oh, my goodness. Get away from me, Prime Rib. Oh, my God. He's being a prime asshole. Gotta get going. Keep up the good work on your videos. One last question. What do you think, what do you think my take on Pizza Boy would wish for in my interpretation? Hard to say. You said his body's made of pizza dough or something, or destroy money bags for us. I did already, but he'll probably show up again. But yeah, I don't know. Like, you just brought the idea on me, so I'd have to give more thought. But thank you for giving the idea. I've considered putting Pizza Boy in the Twisted Metal Black fan series. I'm thinking about actually doing it in putting him in the third phase Apocalypse, but I'd have to see about that. Because some characters, are either going to be replaced or just brand new ones, or refined from the 989 era. Because in my third phase, I plan on trying to bring back as many 989 characters as I can, but make them into a dark tone. I kind of already teased Meter Maid in the Outlaw 2 story I did last month, which was really cool because Meter Maid, is a character from the 989 era, and bringing her back would be a good idea. Just, make her a little more distinguishable from Outlaw, Anyway, Primeval is like, he's beating me, but oh, I got some weapons. Oh, she's right behind me. Oh crap. There's some health. We're gonna fight this dude, and we're gonna beat him, and we're gonna win, and we're gonna go to the next level. And yes, I am playing on hard mode. I'm a freaking sadist when it comes to these games. I play on hard mode so I can get the most, pain, I guess. Listen to me, your Darkside City RBC story was fantastic. Oh, Dollface, yeah. Drawing Club Kid's car and TV style wild. Okay. Nice. Wonder what it looks like in that era, because I do have a version of Club Kid in my Harbor City Stories series, where he's like a gimp. He's literally a gimp with a smiley face tattoo on his belly. I'm serious. And I don't know if you've seen my videos, Melee Malishun, but I have a bunch of weird, kooky designs for characters that were from the 989 era but look more weird. Like Club Kid is a gimp. Seriously, he has a gimp mask and a smiley face tattoo on his belly. Like, yeah, it's pretty weird. But Darkside Harbor City Story was fantastic. Yes, yeah, it was probably the one that took the most effort to make out of all of them. It took me 5 months because of the subject matter. It was very, very hard to work on because I actually felt bad for her when I was making it. Like, yeah, this character deserves so much, good stuff in her life, but she gets all this horrible stuff happens to her. Ah, crap. Oh, Primeval got me. But yeah, the Darkside story is probably the best one as far as a narrative standpoint go. It does feel a little too real, but I knew exactly how I wanted to do it, and I pulled it off, definitely. I definitely feel like I did really well with that one. So thank you so much, Galvet Gaming. My personal favorite probably was the Raven one I did last May, because it's just, something about the goth aesthetic really just fits my vibe. Or going to the club. The club scene was really fun to
We're
work
having a
on.
Black Friday sale.
Now we're at
Of the day,
probably one of my favorite
nearly
levels.
all vehicles should be
Game
slashed in
mall.
half.
I like malls, okay? So, you know, this is probably, it's a personal bias, you know? I love the mall. Going holiday shopping, aren't we? Jesus, making the frame rate go a little wacky. Oh crap. Let's get some of these guys out of here. And maybe when I'm done playing as a Spectre, I might do another character just so I can, you know, have a little bit longer stream and, you know, show more characters, because each character plays so much different than the other. Angel really did good with balancing these characters and, you know, making them. I missed them all in Slide Shore Square. Slide. If you ever plan on doing Firestar on Twitch Mode 3, I think him being a cannibal who barbecues his victims would be interesting. Whoa! That you might be onto something, bro. You might be onto something. Him being a cannibal barbecuing people. Shit, man. You guys have some really good ideas. Wow. That's nice. Oh, Slido and New Orleans. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know if you mentioned that before. I used to live in Louisiana. I've been there. I didn't know they got rid of the mall. Found the pig. Oh, cool. But what does it look like? Like, what does the car look like? Is it like a Mini Cooper with smiley faces, or is it like a different car with a different vibe? Because at this point, Club Kid could be anything. As long as it fits like the raver aesthetic. Let's clear this mall out. I got Twisted Sense of storytelling. Yeah, hey, me too, bruh. Me too. And you've seen the videos. I do too. So I love that, man. I love it when people give you some good storytelling ideas and make it all twisted, you know? From Pizza Boy being made of freaking pizza dough and Firestar being a cannibal. See, the community has some very solid ideas, I must say. Why couldn't the song play when I was fighting Primeval? This is his boss theme, pretty much. Boom! Get him. Oh crap. It's a rusty Mini Cooper with a small head of armor bolted and it has a smiley face decal on the side. Okay, yeah. I kind of had something similar, but it was like a Mini Cooper, but it was a little more dingy, and it had like smiley faces with like stitches in the forehead, like a lobotomized smiley face picture or something. It was a little strange, but it does match the Gift Club Kid tattoo. That's why I did it like that. Oh crap, this is getting chaotic, bro. Shopping mall full of nothing but people shooting at me. You're a roadkill. Get him. He's almost dead. Got him. Put his pants up. Okay, I'll check it out when I'm done, Lady Malisham. Thank you for telling me that. I'd like to see it. Yeah, I'll look at it when I'm done. I appreciate that. Yeah. At this point, anything's, you know, inspiring, you know? Inspiring. Ideas for Firestarter car. Renault for turbo. Okay. Put Twisted Man cars. Smiley faces into people's and treat people poorly. Kind of like the Joker or some crap. Oh my god, you got some really good ideas. Bro, you're great at that. And carving smiley faces into people's. That is awesome. I would never thought of that. See, my version's like a weird gimp dude with a smiley face tattoo on his belly. And he works for like the S&M gang, and he's just I do have an arc plan for him where he kind of leaves the SNM game and starts his own. But that's going to come in the Christmas Apocalypse in a few years from now, or like 2027 at least. I gotta finish Harbor City story if we can get to that point, but we've seen my club version of Club Kid in the Harbor City episodes, and so that means I'm teasing them for the future. That's usually what I do. I tease the characters preemptively for later episodes. I mean, I teased Twister for 2 years. I finally got her done yesterday. Oh shit! Way better than 989 Fighters at the time. Oh yeah, I mean, they didn't have no time. They had no time. I used to be a detective in City Lock Dark. Oh, you were a detective? That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome. You must have investigated some pretty bad crimes. Oof. You must have gone to Beacon Mental Hospital and found all the people dead in the lobby. Well, that's the Evil Within. That's the detective in Evil Within. I'm just referencing that. Alright, Pit Viper gone, and we can move on. S&M gang owns the Abyss. Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's why they're there. But after a certain period, the Abyss might get abandoned, and all of them kind of go their separate ways. That's kind of something I had in mind. This is the most creative level, I'd say.
Why not start things
most creative ever. Come on.
Garden fight, and then we'll see who is the real king of the kill.
Yeah, king of the kill. You see this little lump right here? This whole level is a recreation of the bonus level from Twisted Metal 4 as a rooftop. I'm like, Angel, that is so fucking sick. That's awesome. You should be glad that Sarah from Honey Pop 2 isn't going to be in Harbor City. Who knows before that? Yeah, satanic calls. Oh, like Jack Latino from Max Payne. I get that. Interesting. They've tasted the flesh of... Oh, here comes Warhawk. Get out of here. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah. Sarah from Honey Pot was just... she's horrible. She's the worst Honey Pop character. By far, or ever. I fell through the wall and I heard that this game sucks. Oh, what the hell? What the hell, bruh? How do you hyperspace? Up, I was pressing that. Bruh. Hey, Zencryptus. I heard the music in this game sucks too. Just kidding. I heard you. I saw you set. There, now it works. Yeah, I keep falling through the roof too, and I lost 2 lives already. And it might actually be the first game over because the inputs weren't working at first. It worked just now, so I gotta be very careful now. Now let's destroy these things, man. Maybe they'll give me a bonus for it. Oh. God damn it, what the hell is going on? Y'all leave me alone, it's too slow. Yeah, he should be embarrassed. If y'all didn't know, Zencryptus is the one who made it, that's the joke. He made all the music in this game. Yeah, I saw him comment that on the, I think Nick's announcement about it. I'm like, oh, I get the joke, because he's the guy who made the music. Funny. Bob and leave. Yeah, Bob and leave, except it doesn't help that the frame rate is going down for me. Jesus Christ. And why is it not... How the hell is it not working at the time? I have the PS4 over Windows, bro. This is going to be a tricky one. I think I'm about to die, bruh. First game over because the game decided to crap out on me a little bit. The frame rate. I died. I have made all the music. This update is all my music, brother. Oh, I know Connor Sunkeeper also did the Mega Augur theme. I believe.
Lindbergh Heights.
I know there's a couple
A
people who made
sense of
these
deja
songs,
vu
but
might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old
Jin made most of it though, as
Octagon
far as I know.
fight. Then we'll see who's the real
Oh my
king
god,
of
why
the
is it
hill.
so slow, bro? It's like this one level is so big and it lags it and it doesn't let me use the input for some reason. Once I'm stopped? I love and hate this level. Yeah, I like the layout, but I don't like how things are going through much chaos and the frame rate is just fucking going down really low. I don't know how to fix that. I'm pretty sure the post-processing thing has to be turned off. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Hold on, let me see if I can do that real quick. If that'll help. Turn off the post-processing. Well, it is off. Yeah, I have to replace everything that I had it replaced for. Oh. So that's off. It's just really slow because I guess my computer's being mean to me. But yeah. So, is the Mega Augur song not going to be in the next update? Are you all taking it out and replacing it with another one? I would kind of suck because I low-key like the one Connor made. Oh shit, Microblast already died. Oh, I didn't know he was here. He's so small, I didn't even see him. Let's just deal with the frame rate issues, man. It's so freaking laggy on my end. It looks okay on the stream, I see on the phone, but like on my end, it's just like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, Warhawk is in this level. He is the environmental attack. Oh, speaking of the devil, he's coming right now. I better get the hell out of here. It was song that were replaced it. Okay, good to know. I wonder why y'all replacing it. I'm just wondering. Did something happen with y'all? I bet I shouldn't ask, but it looks really like on my end. Yeah, it's lagging on me too, bro. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't know how to fix it. It's just this. I'm pretty sure it's just one level though. This is a big old level. I'm playing on a dingy little laptop. Maybe if I clear out more enemies, it will stop lagging. It might be just because of so many enemies, and it's because there's like 10 enemies here. So let's clear them out, and hopefully it'll make the game feel better. Come on, bro. Oh, okay, man. That sucks. I like this song. I like that Mega Augur song. I wish him the best, man. I hope y'all aren't like mad at him or anything. You know. I just hope y'all didn't get into like a big fight and he's just like busy or something. Cause you know, I'm not gonna say any names. I'm just saying, you know, some people have done that. You know, I'm not gonna. Like Goggle Eyes, get out of my way, buddy. Anyway, let's try to get these enemies out of here so I can hopefully get the level to stop being so laggy. It's probably because I'm streaming it. This probably doesn't help neither. Clear. No, you clear. I'm clearing you out. Go away. Thank you. Thank you for sacrificing yourself. Yeah, man. It's kind of sucks the song's getting removed, but you know, it stops lagging with 7 opponents. Okay, yeah, it should. But there was like 10 enemies here, bro. We declared nuclear war, billions died. Oh no! Oh my god, y'all are war criminals. No! Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, man. Things just change with, you know, things change when people are making stuff. I mean, for example, Mike Mitchell is leaving Twisted Metal, the TV show. That's gonna be a weird change. It's gonna be so weird not having Stu in there, man. Ugh. So, you know, I guess I kind of feel like that, you know, just leaving because they're not as involved. Oh. I'm pretty sure your song will be good, though. Lag's going away. Yeah, it's because there was too many enemies in the level. That's exactly what the problem was. Because This is getting a little better for me. It's still kind of being a pain in the butt, though. Pain to the max. Well, if it isn't a pain in the butt, pain to the max. And if you can't tell, I love Max Payne. It's like my third favorite game. Max Payne. Oh, fuck. Okay, got it. Got the health. Let's Do comes back in Season 4. If we get a Season 4, because, you know, the other concerning news I heard is that they're getting another writing team, like a completely new writing team. Like, what are you doing, David Reed? Are you actually going to make the show better or worse? We don't know. He made The Boys. I love The Boys. I could never make a good song for Augur. Terrible, yeah. Terrible song for Augur. You ought to be ashamed. He ought to drill you with his drill. And drill into your brain like, hey, you can't make music. Nah. Zen, I know it's a joke, but yeah, your music's legit good. Joking aside, your music's great. But I'm so used to the Max Payne soundtrack, I kind of have no choice but to just want to play that when I play video games. It's with every game I play. I play like all the Max Payne music. That's why that's playing right now. Augur's no theme like Stinky Bingus. Stinky Bingus, a brutal stench. Taking a shit and not showering or something. I don't know. Technically, Stinky Bingus does have a theme song, but you have to find it. Alright, come on, Thumper. You're almost gone, and then hopefully it'll be better. Goodbye, Thumper. Augur Gaming. That should be a YouTube channel. Augur Gaming. I'd low-key watch that. I'd low-key watch him play video games. He could play Dig Dug. You know, I think Dig Dug would be a good game for him to play. Oh, I got Warhawk out. So long, suckers. You're getting shot by the helicopter man.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Yeah. Is this the anti-Augur Club? Mr. Polygonos! Hello, man! Hey, thank you for finding all that background music from head-on cutscenes. That's what I know you for. Welcome in, buddy. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Anti-Augur Club. You know what? Yeah, why not? This is Anti-Augur Club. Augur sucks. No, he doesn't. In this game, he's actually really scary. You'll see in a minute once I'm done with these guys. This game is terrifying. You can't get close to him. You gotta take your distance from him. He's gonna drill you. He's gonna grind on you. Violate you with that fucking drill. So I gotta be careful with him. Be gentle with him. Sounds like a channel that would play construction similar games. Oh yeah, he can play. Yeah, I played one of those. It's called Construction Destruction. It was an old ass PC game. Yeah, that's something he would play. Let's get these guys. Okay. Come on, destroy every last one of them. One last one. Shoot it. Get him. Don't kill me. Extra life. Enemy destroyed. Oh, yes. I can live with that. Augur haters are no homies of mine. Yeah. Augur's just like, you know, I don't mind him. I think he's pretty cool. I like the drill. He's like Mr. Slam's other brother. He's like, you know, we play Lego games. Yeah, likely he would. I could see that. This is a good conversation. Talk about what games Augur or Buster Cobb would play. I can see him playing like Dig Dug and construction simulators and all that. Yeah, if he's playing video games, maybe they would. They would see his inner child if he's playing his childhood games. Why are you hugging the wall? That wall is not your friend. That wall is in your way. Dollar Store Mr. Sam, more like it. A better description of him is like maybe Mr. Slam's other half, you know, his brother essentially, even though they're not really brothers, but they've been given a nickname because brothers of construction though. So. Yeah, I don't know. Temu Slam. Oh god, Temu. I hate Temu ads. They're everywhere all this. Well, they were. I want to say Temu's kind of like dying. Like, okay, sorry about me. I didn't ever use it. The game's a lot less laggy now. It is? Oh, I thought they told like really. Oh no, I died. Oh, lost all my lives. Shit. Wow, I'm so bad at this. We're gonna have to go because I don't want to be spending all night playing this, man. I mean, I could, but okay. That was horrible.
A sense of
I could have done that.
Might make you think
But yeah, I
you've
heard
before.
bad things about Tim. I heard like they tell fake cheap stuff that breaks easy or something. I don't know.
Fight. And then we'll see
Yeah,
who's
face to the wall and I
real
couldn't
king of the
teleport on
kill.
time. It's not letting me teleport unless I'm completely stopped. I don't know why. Have to redo all that. Hopefully get them all
You're in
dead.
violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender
Well,
peacefully.
someone's getting hit real bad. Hopefully they'll get weak enough I can get rid of them. Like yeah, for some reason my inputs aren't working. I don't have PS4 quite hard. Yeah, I know. Usually I play it on hard, but I guess because I'm streaming, I should probably play it on medium. But yeah, usually I play this game on my private time. I play it on hard, and it's still I get ass kicked even then. But hey, I wonder how the new update is going to be on hard because there's going to be a lot more shit to do. So obviously I'm in for a real treat. Don't will saddest like me playing games on hard. It's going to be for a real painful treat. Anyway, let's try to get this done finally. This level's been dragging on for a while because so many enemies at once. These Holy Rollers here, that's the first time he's shown up, I think. That's my favorite new character, man. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I got it. Will be harder. We have some things, especially for people who want more challenge. I am open to that, man. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes in a few weeks. I figured it was gonna be like that, man, and I'm excited for that. I'm very excited. We all are. It also has a cool design. Holy Roller, yeah. Again with that phase into the raw path. I press the button. Up, up, down, down. What is wrong with this controller? It's either the controller or it's just I can't press it fast enough. Mosh Pit, yeah, Mosh Pit's pretty cool. I like how Mosh Pit is based on that, just about a 4th credit car, the Chevrolet G30 specifically. I love that car, that van. Alright, come on, Primitive Fury. Let's just destroy these things, shall we? Oh, Microblast is gone. Oh, Microblast was here again. I didn't even see him. Microblast is so tiny, man. He's a tiny little boy. Yeah, the frame rate. Yeah, the frame rate doesn't help. Oh, what the hell. There we go. But let's just hope the new update doesn't make it worse. If I stream the new update, I have to turn it, you know, turn something down, I guess, or maybe like try to get better frames in the thing. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. Okay. Less than 7 enemies. It should start to get a little better. Oh yeah, you can heal in the acid as a reference to the Citadel. Oh, Cousin Eddie, get out of my way. This is my pool. Get out of my pool. die. Now Iron farts behind me. Stop farting in my face, bro. Unit half to energy when you died there. But 60% user energy is low happy fix. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. Yeah. Yeah, because every time I touch a wall a certain way, I fall through it. I'm like, I understand that though, it's a rooftop. It's a little more complicated than the other levels. So hopefully in the next update, it will be a lot, you know, more refined, and hopefully it won't be like that as much. I mean, bro, you almost fell right there just going through the pool. Yeah, can you imagine going inside a pool and just falling through it and going like through the wall? No, that was worthless because I got hit by a sweet tooth. Uh-oh. I got that done. The French are attacking. Yeah, Iron Fart. That French Revolution looking guy. Aw, crap. Sweet Tooth, you give me a hard time. I don't want to go see your show. Mushy mushy pea soup. Lock in, bros. Get them all done. Where'd everybody go? There you are. Come on, Sweet Tooth. Oh, Warhawk's here. Sucker! Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Sweet Tooth.
You're in
Don't ever come
violation of
back.
City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Oh, you cheap bastard. You went all the way down here to hide from that helicopter look. Okay. Sweet Tooth gone. Destroy these things, man. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah, his special is more annoying here than the small two. Okay, 2 enemies left. I have 0 lives and no health. What the heck? Get away from me. Let's go some health. Get the... Woo! Jump! Okay. Some health. That's not enough for me. Yeah, it's that song that was in the video. Yeah. It's on my personal channel, by the way. I did post it back in December last year. Though some of my stuff on the personal channel kind of goes under the radar, but you know, that's why it's called a personal channel. It's only for people who personally want to watch it. And for me. Personal. Oh, crap. Come on, get your... That's stupid. That is so stupid, man. I put it on medium and he just still hit me. I'll try again one more time and just try it.
Lindbergh Heights. A sense of
That was
deja
gonna take
vu
forever.
might make you think you've
The
been
frame rate
here
isn't gonna help.
before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight?
What is that on my screen? On
See who's
you guys
the
see
real
this thing?
king
On,
of the kill.
what's that on the screen? It's like a little glitchy thing. What the heck is that on my screen? Oh, speaking of Twister, she's here. Yeah, the lag is killing me. Like, if I could just not lose any lives with this freaking lag, you know, I could actually get it. But I keep losing lives. Hate lag. Well, at least Microblast here, so I can just take care of him real quick. Where'd you go, Microblast? I'm gonna get you.
You're in violation of City Code 4432.
Ah, the French.
Step out of your vehicle
I'm
and surrender
part
peacefully.
French. I'm actually part French. I'm like at least 20% French as far as I know. But yeah, what is that little glitch on the screen, man? It's like a little lion. Okay, Microblast is gone. Get him. Yeah, I can see it, but you can see it a little bit. Ah, well, bruh. It's just a little graphical glitch. Pause it didn't help it. Goodbye, Darkseid. I'm about to get you. Yeah, this is that Twister song that I put in the recent video. called it Twister in Time, you know, as a reference to the second Twisted 2 ending. Except from Bender Walls. Come on, Twister. I'm listening to your song. I may as well get you while I'm listening to it. There you are, Twister. Our speed queen, Miranda Watts. Time she won't slow down. Flying past borders, city to town. Miranda Watts, the queen unbound. Low key catchy. Oh crap. One Life Down. One of my favorites. Yeah, she had a pretty psychedelic ending in Smell too. It was very good. Very, very trippy. Imagine watching that while taking mushrooms. Alright, Twister's gone. Darkseid's next. Goodbye. Sweet Tooth, do you want to be next, buddy? Y'all want to feel the wrath of Spectre Man? The Ghost Boy? Yeah, I know the new version looks so much different than this, you know? But yeah, well, I heard it's essentially going to look like a completely different game, but you know, I welcome that. I'm ahead, have fun. Hey, see you later, Lady Malishon. Take care of yourself. Hopefully I'll talk to you later. As you joined me with this laggy old stream. Enjoyed watching this laggy stream. There's a pirate here to catch. Here. Fireballs. Health, good. Got some health. This is looking better than the previous time because I want to get to Augur. Scary game. Scary boss. We'll get the full health if it's there. There it is. Speed. Good. Got some full health. Sometimes I forget it's there. It's when I play as bigger, larger vehicles that like I can see them better. They got health better. Spectre's kind of smaller than Goggle Eyes or Dark Tooth or whatever. Oh, can you please fall for me? Yeah. Oh shit, two of them did. Excellent. Here comes Warhawk. This might be the one we win.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Alright, last is Mr. Grimm, ironically. I'm listening to the Captain Grimm theme song I put out a few months ago. I caught his soul. Yeah! Did it. Finally. Now we get to fight the scary boss. Mr. Mega Augur. The big boy. Big drill man is gonna drill me to death. But I know how to beat him. You just gotta get to certain weapons and...
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Doesn't
I don't
look
care if
too
I
happy,
upset him.
And he is going to want payback.
It's not gonna matter for
all the
long.
construction work you
I gotta get a bunch of
destroyed.
Rains and Mervs and... that's how I usually get them. I try to get some Rains and Mervs from them the distance, and then I get them. I'm pretty sure in the new update it might not be able to like that. It might not be able to exploit that, but we'll see how that goes. Man, Mega Augur. He gets close to you, he will drill you. Let me get that Warhawk before he does. Goodbye. That's the first hit of you, bud. It's Augering time. It's clobbering time. Where you at, buddy? He's back there somewhere. There. Don't shoot me, I'm your friend. Come on, Augur. There you are. Get him. Murb him a little bit. Get him dead. Get him down to at least some of his health down. Where's he gone? There we go. I wasted some of those, but at least I got some hits on him. Good jab at him. Bob and weave, as Crazy 8 once said. Oh yeah, Con. I actually I noticed you were playing Fallout 76 in the VC a few days ago. I say, oh, get away from me, you stupid drill bit. Warhawk knows no friends. Ah, true. But I'm the one who let him out. I let him out of his cage. But yeah. You want me to hit you for reals? Yeah. He's like, oh god, he just hit me. It's funny. It's so hilarious. I love it. Where'd he go? He's in that cave over there, I bet. Tim. Ah, shit. Frozen. Oh, you didn't try, man. You didn't try and use a drill on me. Run around using the drill. You have a drill, but you're not using it. Because when he gets the drill on you, it's got you kind of terrifying. It feels very GTA with the dialogue, pedestrian dialogue. Yeah, I agree. It feels a lot like GTA with that, in that regard, yes. I have a date with a cheese deluxe. That's something that NPC said in Liberty City Stories. That's actually the first GTA game I ever played was GTA Liberty City Stories. And that game was... It's like a prequel to GTA 3, essentially. Plays Tony Cipriani, who is the mobster in GTA 3, who is yelling at his mother or something. He's the main protagonist in that game, and it's like a... Yeah. It's like my first GTA. I like kind of like a first... Oh, shit. Get away from me, stupid drill bit. I'm gonna rub you out. Oh, that's the first death. But he's already kind of down. On the PSP, yeah, I played the PS2 port, but yeah, I played the PSP version too. Our past and present developers of the game. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Past and present. As in, some aren't there anymore. At present, yeah. It's good to know that, like, yeah, all these people have worked very hard on this game. He is the D-list celebrity. Yeah, oh yeah, Stinky Bingus is what y'all call that person. I still don't get it, but you guys do your joke. It's kind of funny, and you made a whole song about it and everything. I don't get the joke. I don't get jokes sometimes. I have to know the context. Yeah, Stinky Bingus. That's what they call V. Oh shit. Okay. Jump! Hey, jump! Okay, there you go. Act like you know how to jump, Spectre. You can jump. You're fast and you can hop everywhere. the freaking input wasn't working. Call him because he smells bad. Well, you know what can fix that? A shower. A shower fixes that. Get you some lavender soap and tea tree soap, and just, a shower fixes that, bro. You don't have to be stinky for the rest of your life unless that's what you want. I don't know, Mortimer. The joke is just that V smells bad, I guess. But a shower would probably help. If you don't know what a shower is, it's when you take your clothes off, you put it, you go in, you know. I'm not gonna explain a shower. Taking a good shower helps. Okay, Augur has been eliminated. Good. Now I can move on to the next level, finally. Took me long enough because of the freaking lag. Hopefully this level doesn't lag as bad. I don't know. Oh god.
Ashland Freeway.
Imagine being wanted for
This
just your
highway
smell,
was
dude.
recently destroyed by an earthquake.
Wake up and smell the
Thousands
roses.
died. Mother
Except
Nature
not
is
roses, it's
so
stinky fingers.
unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you can do this.
Yep, Augur's gone. Now we can move on to the next level, and there's a boss here too, but he's not as miserable as Augur, I'd say. Augur's just a big old drill. The next boss is, nah, I'm not gonna reveal it, but y'all know who the next boss is if you played the game. Zen's PTSD is over for now. Oh. Wish I could say the same, bruh. Wish I could say the same. Destroy that. My Augur. It's fine. He'll still be in the menu. Technically, in my eyes, none of the characters actually truly die in the explosions, because how the hell is Twister back when I killed her in the last match? Because they're in a coma. It's almost like they're just not allowed to die fully. That's how I see it, though. But Augur's probably not actually dead. He just respawned at the nearest hospital. Coma and went back outside and found his car, like in GTA. Oh yeah, it is Crusher. Totally. Crusher is the best character in this game, hands down. He's awesome, man. He has big old chompers. He's a bulldozer. And he got all spikes on him. He's an upgrade. He's driven by a ribeye steak. Totally Crusher. He's totally Crusher, man. Totally. We're gonna find out if I don't. Yeah, Augur dead forever. He didn't respawn at the nearest hospital. He was buried 6 feet under into a landfill. I need more weapons. He loves his space soda. Space soda? What's space soda? Isn't that what Moonbuggy would drink? Yeah, Moonbuggy, man. Moonbuggy was such an interesting character in Twisted Metal 4, that weird little Caterpillar car. That Rover. Joey! Oh, I didn't notice you there, buddy. That's my best friend Joey, everyone. I recommend y'all check his channel out. We collaborate on a little series about superheroes. It's kind of like edited the same way as Twisted Metal Harbor City Stories. Welcome in, Joey. Sorry, I'm not on Discord right now. I had to turn it off so it wouldn't interrupt. It wouldn't turn on while I'm trimming. Playing the Spaceys. It's good food in space. Space food. Ever trying to soda? Oh yeah, I saw that, Mortimer. He like threw the can or something. He like threw it at the machine, or he kicked the machine or something. I actually saw that. That must have been what you were referencing. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, Hammerhead. Fireball. Oh, Iron Fart's behind me. Stop farting in my face. You know, Iron Fart is the real stinky penis, I'll say that much. Shooting all this freaking poo-poo at me. Ridiculous. Stop flinging your poop like a monkey. The machine was the throwing the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured... I vaguely recall him, like, kicking a machine or something being thrown at him. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I saw it, like, some time ago. I can't remember when it was. Oh, some time ago. I think I was at the flea market when I saw it. That was a while back. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, Twister. Calm down. They reference space again in the latest comic. Okay. Yeah, it's ironic space, you know, that kind of fits the vibe of Moon Monkey. Oh crap. The Iron Fart farted on me. Oh, and he got destroyed too. Hey fellow Twisted Metal player, I'm happy to see you stream. Hello Kaido, Super Weapon 667. The opposite of the devil's number. The neighbor of the devil. But yeah, just playing Twisted Metal 5. I'm very hyped for yeah, Twister, yeah. I finally got that done after so many years. I'm glad people are liking it so far. It's only been out for like a day, but it's already gotten a good amount of views. Oh, 2 and 1-1. Ha ha ha. Alright, here comes the boss. Of course it's Minion, of course it is. Anyway, yeah, I'm just playing this for hype for the third update. This is like a hype thing for me. And the rest of it, everyone else is watching.
Minion is always taking out his bitterness of...
It does, but I feel like I need to redesign the Moon Monkey driver. Yeah, well... Neighbor of the Devil. First time someone got me on that. Comes the Onion, Minion, can't go wrong with Minion. Yeah. Minion, he's a big tank here. He's just as menacing as he was in Twisted Metal 2, I'd say. Maybe Twisted Metal 3, more like Twisted Metal 3. He looks a lot like the 3 variant, but he need a vacation from Michigan. Well, he got it. Now he's enjoying his time trying to get me, but he's not nearly as hard as Mega Horror, I'd say. I think he's a little easier. Of course, if he hits you with a freeze lock, then maybe it won't be, but playing a Spectre, one tough bugger in Twisted Metal Black. Yeah, especially when you get the back of him, like, yeah, he won't turn around unless you make him. It's like trying to spank him, man. Like, hey, get your butt over here so I can spank you. Or, you know, get the back of him, turn off the panel, and get the shield deactivated. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Onion. Yeah, that's what they all call him. They call him Onion. Come on, Onion. I'm gonna make you some sauteed onions with these napalm. Let's put them with some mushrooms and burgers. Make an onion burger. And you're on the menu. Too bad you're on the menu too. Oh, no, I'm on the menu. Okay, well he's almost dead anyway. It won't take that long to get him. And like with Augur, this is actually easier than Augur. Alright, time to get me some mushroom and onion burger. Dinner is served. There we go, onion's gone. Alright, and we have, I think, 2 more levels, yeah. Haven Frost, I'm worried, because that's a big level, it might make everything lag, I don't know. We'll see.
Haven Frost.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna make it lag a little bit. Take care of Warthog before it's too late.
We all know who's coming.
Yep, it's lagging again.
Let's see what Santa brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
It was a one-way ticket to my heart's desire.
Crazy redneck, Billy Ray Stillwell, sunburnt neck and a crack front tooth.
Well done, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my best to beat this. It's just like the lag is kind of like making me messed up. Usually I don't play this bad because, you know, when I don't stream it, it don't lag like this. OBS, get your crap together, man. Stop giving me BS. OBS, quite literally.
Grease on his soul, takes that tow rig down the
Alright, got rid of Nick. Nick's been eliminated.
blood in the barn by the busted window, and his old sundress hanging on a nail. Red ring line in a puddle bone pail. Folks talk quiet when his name gets spoke. Billy Ray Stillwell.
You're in. I don't know about that, Mortimer. That kind of doesn't. But yeah, it's not been playing because I have a playlist on shuffle. Now, if it were like a countryside, that would be more fitting, like the Holland level or something, you know. Billy Ray Stillwell. Rest in peace, Nick. Oh yeah, we'll pay respects to him. He died in the Pizza Boy car, trying to deliver pizza for Calypso, but failed. Hey Albert. It seems just my relaxation 3 days. Yeah. Well, when you listen to the lyrics, it's actually about Billy Ray killing his wife and, you know, being like the redneck people are scared of. Blood in the barn by the busted window. That's actually pretty dark. It's like a parody of Yoshi Heart. You can see it in level 2. Yeah. Well, this is like a snowy level that had like Russian music. It's kind of the opposite of a country song. A Microblast is here. I can take care of him easy. Get out of here, Micro. He got me. I'm getting revenge on you. You've been gnomed. You're not a leprechaun anymore. You're a freaking gnome. Come here, gnome. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Country music and Christmas, yeah, I can see that. Okay, now that makes a little more sense now that you mention that. I can see that. I want to take care of the gnome guy. Where's the gnome? Leprechaun gnome. In the garden and ho. Oh, there he is. Get gnomed! Get gnomed, Microblast. Where'd he go? He's so small I can't see him. Goodbye, Microblast. Good night to Gnoblin. Good night to Gnelf. He's a gnome, and he's been gnomed. Stupid little leprechaun, he's gone. Let's continue forward. Alright, get up here, long shit. Ooh, I just flew to the Christmas tree. It's a little laggy, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as it was in the rooftop level. It's still a little laggy. But they're all getting taken care of, and I have 2 lives, so hopefully they'll be good. No, you don't. No, you don't. Rumpelstiltskin from the 1995 horror movie, saying it would be a perfect fit for Twisted Metal because he'll be riding as a motorcycle big truck in the movie. Huh, okay, that's a really good idea, bro. Yeah, I'd have to check out the Rumpelstiltskin movie. But I heard someone tell me it's similar to the Leprechaun series, which I'm a big fan of the Leprechaun series. That's actually one of my favorite movies, my favorite 90s horror movies, just because of how fun and weird it is. Gnome and Forgotten. Good enough to make a gnome. Good enough to make a goblin. The gnome. The gnome. You know he's technically a leprechaun. Leprechaun movies are great. I personally like the fourth one because of how freaking weird it was. Like, it's so bad it's good. I laughed so hard at Leprechaun 4 in space. That movie is just so freaking hilariously bad and corny, and I just can't help but love movies like that. I mean, I'm a sucker for that type of stuff. I have one life left. 4 enemies. This is gonna be. Let's see. Jeepers Creeper. Yeah, I have a plan like that for Trapper, bruh. Yeah, there will be a Jeepers Creepers type story in Christmas Apocalypse, which is gonna have Trapper in the role of Jeepers Creepers essentially. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna be doing. The Jeepers Creepers is actually one of my favorite horror movies. As far as the concept goes, I hate the director though. The director was a piece of shit, but he had a good idea. I give him some credit, but he's still a bad guy. Victor Salva is his name. We need a new director for another movie that isn't a creep and actually can make good movies. Because the last two of them were kind of shit. Jeepers Creepers 3 was, I'll say it's alright, but it's not as good as the first two. But we do not talk about Jeepers Creepers Reborn. That movie actually makes me mad because of how bad it is. I'm like, dude, y'all could have had a good reboot, but y'all screwed it up really bad. Worse than you needed to. Matt Cordell from Maniac Cop would be perfect Twisted Metal. Oh, okay, yeah. Like another outlaw. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I never told y'all about this character. I had a character a long time ago called the Police Rhino. Do you have an ending written for him? I do, but, you know, it's not fully made yet. As I said, it's going to be in like the third phase of Apocalypse. This could be a while before we actually get there. I'm still working on Harbor City stories, but I do have the basic premise. So it's like Jeepers Creepers, but more like less vague and more about he's like Aztec lizard guy, or no, he's like a humanoid reptile that came from the Aztec times or something like that. Like I don't want to reveal too much, but we got that. But basically, yeah, that's what I plan on doing for Trapper, making him like a humanoid reptile with like, you know, Jeepers Creepers vibe. Now, this is the last level. This one's a doozy. We have 2 bosses here. But
Midtown Urbania.
Anyway, I had a character called Rhino 911. It's like a police car shaped like a rhinoceros.
Plenty of space for you
I actually posted a reimagining of it on the
Can you find a place to
Rhino
hide?
911. Yeah, that's actually a reference to Reno 911. But it's a rhinoceros police car. Or it's a police rhino. Clearly. Thank you. Yeah, it's something, it's based on an old Matchbox car. But I made it like a police car. I'm like, damn, that's a police rhino. And he'd be driven by a guy who's like similar to the Rhino from Spider-Man. It's a big brute wearing like rhino skin and whatnot. Like a poacher or something, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe just a guy with a crazy rhino costume. But yeah, Rhino 911, man. Rhino 911. Very clever, I must say, on my end. Reference to Reno 911. Yeah, I know about the final boss. This laser is really devastating. Makes RC car look like a fucking joke. I know about the final boss. The final boss is very good though. I like the idea of a giant robot and like a guy loaded to the moon robot or something by Dr. Zemu's daughter, I think. I'm like, oh wow, interesting. Good show. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good show, alright. I mean, I'm already like halfway done with Harbor City stories, but yeah, once we do the Jeepers Creepers inspired story for Trapper, we're gonna be in for some real treats, man. Like, it's gonna be a really good idea. Too bad David Jaffe retired from game development. Well, he had a great career. I hope we get another game. Blazer, I'm interested in seeing that. Oh yeah, David Jaffe, man. You know, I don't want to talk crap about him, but, you know, he does kind of say some stupid shit now, I'm going to say that. But, I always thank him for creating such a great series, but yeah, he's kind of taken a nosedive since he left Sony or got fired. Using Tony J Sports Clip Zone. Yeah, he probably would have been good for that. He definitely would have. I feel like if he would have not gotten cancer, he would have like done a lot more with his career, because he was only like 60, 70 years old when he died. He got cancer and he couldn't do anything anymore. I'm like, ah, man. He was such a great guy. He's a great actor, man. He just died in 2006. Like, yeah, it sucks when people get cancer and they can't continue with their work, you know? It's very sad when it happens. I think he had like throat cancer or something. Alright, let's take care of more enemies, shall we? Yeah, rest in peace, Tony J, man. He was such a talented dude. May his legacy live on. Their life, I can use that. Oh, Twister, come on, don't kiss me, girl. Just kiss a winning dream. Well, when she kisses me, it hurts. No more health, good. Yeah, agreed, Mortimer. A lot of people have died from it, and unfortunately some of my family have died from it. I just hope I don't... Twisted Metalist? I just hope I don't get it, man, because I know I've seen so many people just suffer and suffer because they're like, damn, dude. Whatever, though. You know? Something they don't want to cure, they just want to treat it, you know, so they make more money. It's fine. And people die. Good people. Like, someone I knew from TikTok, his name was Andrew Horror. He was only like 29, he died of pancreatic cancer. I'm like, oh no. That dude was so young. Yeah, cancer took him really early on in his life. He was like 29 years old. That's like, yeah, scary. Scary, you could get it. Anger Grandpa also had it. Yep, he died from something like that too. I think I actually got cirrhosis that killed him, but the cancer also got him too, I bet. David Jaffe, unfortunately, has become a very bitter. He's just not the... Agreed. Oh, agreed, Galvin Gaming. Yeah, I try checking out some of his stuff sometimes. The last thing I looked at throughout his streams was just... What is he doing now? He's trying to do IRL streams now? Like... He's just walking into traffic and stuff, just going to the beach and just they test out a new phone or something. Like, okay, this is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring. Rip Anger Grandpa, yeah. Rest in peace, dude. He's the only YouTuber I wish has actually never died. Like you know, if I had to bring one YouTuber, if I could keep one YouTuber from dying, it would have been him. He was so great. He was so funny, and his son just kind of shot on his legacy after he died. He lost his mind after that. Kid behind a camera, pickle prick is what I call him. You know, he views Bridget. That's all I'm gonna say. Beat the shit out of her. Like, damn, you scummy piece of crap. Your father would be ashamed of you. That's all I'm gonna say about him. Your father would be ashamed of what you did to your wife. Cause yeah, Angry Grandpa was funny, man. He said so much funny shit. And he yelled, he couldn't understand the goddamn thing he was saying. When he was happy, he told a lot of jokes. He sang a lot. I used to love his personal channel, Grandpa's Corner. It was very cool hearing his stories, and I like going back and seeing, you know, all the stuff he had to say before he passed. And he had really good stories. Interesting dude when he wasn't angry. Legit. He would tell stories about his time. Get behind a camera and his wife are annoying. Yeah, yes they are. Every time I would watch their old vlogs, I skip their intro where they say, "What's going on, you guys? Keep on the camera here. President West here." Like, oh my god. I always skip to the part where they just go to Grandpa's house, but now they can't because he's gone. So it's not worth watching them at all because they're also pretty scummy. So, like I said, Michael is a piece of shit. Michael just hurt Bridget. I don't know why she didn't leave him, but I can't do nothing about it. Now they're part of that locale shit. I'm like, you know what? Good for them. They deserve to be on there for all the crap they're doing. I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Ronald. I didn't know you left. But yeah, we're just talking about Angry Grandpa's legacy and how his son kind of ruined everything. Sad. I mean, it used to be such a great channel, and just ever since the main guy died. And samosa. Okay, samosa. That sounds delicious. Yeah, maybe after I'm done with the stream, I'll cook me some pizza rolls or something. I've been eating those lately. I recently tried these Totino's Hellfire Club limited edition pizza rolls. They're really good. Yeah, Boogie fell off even worse. Like, dude, fake cancer, for crying out loud, okay? Like, he fake cancer. I'm like, oh my god, Boogie. He's always making all these fuck ups and he's messing everything up for himself. Yeah, all these YouTubers I used to watch just kind of became like that. I think JonTron may have ended up kind of like that or something at one point. I don't know. I heard somebody he got canceled for being a racist. I don't know. It was years ago. I don't know if he's still doing shit now. I haven't checked his channel in years. Anybody remember JonTron? It was kind of funny back in the day. I used to watch him back in middle school. I used to be obsessed with that theme song. Oh shit. But we have 5 enemies left and no lives. Let's hope we can get through this. Just lucking. They are their own worst. Yeah, exactly, Ronald. They are their own worst enemies. They always get, you know, they get themselves in trouble with all the stupid stuff they say sometimes. I remember JonTron. Yeah, he was funny. I used to love his Goosebumps videos, his game videos about Banjo-Kazooie. They had cars. It was funny. He made like very dramatic editing and shit. Yeah, it seems like 80%. Yeah, you're right, Dark Mortimer. 80% of them are end up being garbage. I mean, bro, don't even get started on Logan Paul or them like that. Oh my god, Logan Paul, the Paul brothers, freaking all these mainstream people. They're the worst. Angry Black Man fell too. I have another one. All these people we used to love watching end up turning out to be either assholes or doing really bad things. And like, bro, like EDP445, don't give me a star on him. He really fell off after what he did with that kid. Ugh. Or tried to meet a kid to get a cupcake or something, you know. Ugh. You know, I've been on YouTube about as long as them. I've been on YouTube since 2014, and gladly I don't do any of that crap. I don't try to start controversy. I don't try to. I try to keep to myself and not be an asshole. I'm trying to keep my morals in good standing. Because unlike them, I at least have morals. I'm not sitting there being a jerk to the one I'm supposed to love. Try to just do good as best as I can, try not to be an asshole. I only be an asshole when I have to stand my ground though, but that's about it. That's understandable. I'm not sitting there, you know. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. I hate him just for that too. Like, he's not even really a fighter. He's just a rich dude who poses and stuff, man. He staged a fight with Mike Tyson to beat him. Like, oh my goodness. Mike Tyson realistically would kick his ass. You should watch Subbuck's Evil YouTubers videos sometime. Yeah, I think I've seen some of those, like the top 20 YouTubers who just turned out to be scummy people or whatever. There's plenty of lists like that. That just, you know, I watch those videos to let that be a lesson to me and everybody else. Like, hey, don't be like this person. I mean, hey, it could be worse. It could be like Andrew Ditch. Andrew Ditch. He's the worst person ever on the internet. He's a freaking horror cow. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, he's a diaper guy. He's a fucking diaper man who fakes autism to hope someone will change his diaper. He's so sadistic and sick in the head. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. The only thing I like about him is that his dad is the one who calls him on his bullshit. Alright, we're done. Final boss. Here we go. Need to do it for later. Yeah. But yeah, man. There's so many crazy people on the internet. Not just celebrities and YouTubers, just people in general. Like, man, they wouldn't ever get into the Daniel Larson thing. That was crazy.
So
that dude was fucking insane. Daniel Larson.
Thought I'd treat you to some ice cream.
Oh
Don't
no.
worry about paying
Darktooth's coming.
Darktooth.
This is the
Bugs
first
on
final
me.
boss. I know about his stupid lousy ass. Yeah, all these lolcows. Since like 2023, I've been kind of watching them. I'll admit though, it was very, very sad to see King Cobra JFS die. Like, he was the only lolcow that wasn't like a creeper or anything. And he died. I'm like, oh no. I kind of felt bad. I'm like, damn, why did he have to die? But the other ones, man, they're still around even though they're evil. Daniel Larson's in jail. He's gonna stay in there for a long time for threatening to, you know, destroy, you know, blow somebody up or some shit. Andrew Ditch needs to go in jail. He's wasting the police time and resources and trying to get people to change his poopy diapers for some sick fetish. I'm like, oh my god. Andrew Ditch, you nasty mother poo-poo. Poop squash effer. One time he said, I want them arrested because they don't change my poopy diapers. I'm like, what? That's the whole reason. He's a faker. He's a fake autistic. He takes autism to get attention for the diaper thing. It's so weird. I've heard of him. He's up there with Gary Glitter. Yeah, Gary Glitter. Oh yeah, that dude made that song in the Joker movie, Rock and Roll. It's sad, he made a decent song, but he just turned out to be a creepy motherfucker. Mike Tyson and Steven Seagal fight each other in a movie called Jack Doherty. Oh, Jack Doherty fell from grace. No, he never was on Grace, bro. I never really liked the dude, to be honest. He's going out in public messing with people. I mean, come on. It's the point, whoa. That's the type of vibe he gave me. And we've got the final boss here, or the first part of it. We got Darktooth. And we're gonna get this taken care of. Now, Darktooth can be scary. I remember the first release of this, he just kept putting too many napalm cones in my face. There was too many of them. It was actually very hard to get past them the first time. But gladly, it's been fixed since this update, the second update. Yeah, the first update was like, yeah, it was too many pink balls following me. Too many pink balls. There's just a lot of YouTubers that fell from grace, and I agree with all that. God. Darktooth, man, you're getting me good, bruh. Looks like I might have to take a little bit of distance from you. You know, it's sad that we see all these good people that we used to watch just turn off the assholes. Angry or Kid Behind the Camera, Boogie, the Juggernuggets too. I don't like him anymore. He was kind of mean to one of his previous cast members and the Story Fire thing was a joke, the whole freaking sham. So yeah, McJuggernuggets fell off too, and he just stopped posting because he knows he's gonna get called out. Now he's got like the other stuff he's doing. He tried to make it. I guess he made a movie, but I never saw it, and I don't care to watch it. He mistreated Swift. I won't say that much. Yeah, Steven Seagal hasn't been relevant since the 90s. Yeah, he fell from grace real hard. He's just a grouchy old man now, essentially. Let's try to get Darktooth out of here so I can fight Warpath, and then I may have to talk the stream off after I'm done with this, because I don't know. I don't think I can do it again, because you know, this was fun though. This is very fun. I'm glad I was able to talk to y'all, man. You gotta stream again after 10 months of not streaming, you know? Again, Angel, your game is so freaking cool, man. I love this game to death. You've made Twisted Metal. This is like the Twisted Metal fans' dream come true. I'm glad you made this game. Like, seriously. You made Darktooth look so scary and giant. Spikes, and he just killed me. Like, seriously, dude. You made it one of the best damn fan games I have ever played. And I will always appreciate Angel. Oh, Jimmy Seville. Oh, yeah. I've heard of him, too. Like, bro, how can you be so disgusting? Like, seriously, why do people do that? You get people are perverted, but you know, there's other ways to be perverted and not be a creep. Or even worse. Yeah, I bet. Ugh. YouTubers falling from grace. It's ironic, you know, I actually never fell on Grace until this fan series, so yeah, it's kind of ironic for me, I guess. I'm not really popular on this channel, but you know, it's like, I have a following now, and I appreciate all y'all for sticking around and shit. Let's try to get Darktooth out of here, man. He's got little health left, and I don't either. Great, yeah, thanks, Ronald. Yep. DSP, I've heard of him too. Wings of Redemption, Darkside Phil, yeah, that's DSP. Yeah. So many scumbags, and for some reason they're allowed to have more money than I do. You know how sad that is? They have more money than I do. They're scummy human beings, but they're allowed to do more than I can. That's just mean. That's my punishment. Yeah, let's bring in some positivity. You're right, Calvin. Sorry, I just had to mention some of the YouTubers that fell off. Yeah, oh yeah, Cyrax too. Yep, that goblin. I you know, I kind of like laughing at him. He's just stupid. I love laughing at him. He's like, F you, Marty. You kidnapped my girlfriend. He just screams at the camera thinking that's gonna help everything. It's so fucking hilarious. He's so freaking stupid and so dumb. Will Darktooth appear in season 3 of the Twisted Metal TV show? I hope so, man. We saw Charlie Kane being teased at the end, so who knows? I kind of hope so. Oh crap. Okay, that was close. I could have beaten him. Try again. Yeah, I kind of hope we do see Darktooth. I have a kind of a funny idea for how they could put him in. Sweet Tooth goes back to see his dad.
You've done so well,
He reunites with his dad, and there should be like a scene where his dad gives him a birthday present. It's Darktooth, and they take a Sunday drive by running over people. And they're just like casually talking as people are screaming in the city. They're just running people over, like a Sunday drive in Darktooth. I think that'll be hilarious for the show. I mean, that's just how I would see it. And so, Dad, what have you been up to for the last 2 weeks? Oh, nothing much, son. After I got out of prison, I did this. It'd be so. I don't know. I just think that'd be funny. Just going on a Sunday drive, running over people at Darktooth, the two Sweet Tooth and his father. Man, I can see that, man. I can see Sweet Tooth and his father just, you know, driving Darktooth through a city and running people over, just talking like a Sunday drive, but more sadistic. You know, that's what I hope we get to see at Darktooth. Just something that'll be like that. But we don't know if we're getting Darktooth. I really hope we do, because, you know, Sweet Tooth's truck, you know, is with John now. It's gonna need a new ride. And why not Dark Tooth? That'd be an upgrade for him. Yeah, I want to see Twister return too, because she was not even mentioned in season 2. I'm like, bruh, she's the whole reason they have Roadkill. I'm like, seriously, what happened to Twister? They didn't even mention her at all. She gave you a car and you don't even give her say thank you? Wow. It's like they forgot about her in season 2, and I kind of hate that. I don't know why. It would have been a great if Stu got his adopted grandpa. Well, that's not happening anymore because Stu's not being in the season 3. That sucks. I still can't believe that, man. Mike Mitchell had left. He left the show for season 3, so now we have to get rid of Stu. Like, how are they gonna write him off? Who knows, man? I don't know. Can't have a show without Stu if he was at the end of season 2, you know? I got my favorite music playing, Max Payne, Duty vs. Passion. I'll use this to motivate me to beat Dark Tooth. It's actually played in the Outlaw 2 story. They consider yeah, I like the song Rock and Roll because of the Joker movie. That's the only song I actually know from him though. Bum bum bum. Gonna. Boom. Just recast. If they recast Stu, man, who the hell would take his place? Like, I mean, it'd just be so weird seeing Stu portrayed by someone else. I mean, seriously, it just. I wonder if they're even gonna recast any other characters. Like, they better not recast Calypso. Do not recast Calypso. He was perfect. Sweet Tooth perfect. Like, just don't recast any of the major characters, man. They have to recast Stu, or just replace him with a new character like Bruce Cochran can show up. Shit. Like, make Bruce Cochran take Stu's place or something. We'll have to see what Dave Reed does, man. I'm so worried. I'm kind of worried that they're doing something like that. Get rid of Stu and get a new writing staff. That raises so much concerns. It's like Laughing Jack, but not the creators. Oh yeah, Laughing Jack, Snuffbomb, yeah. I remember that creepypasta character, little clown guy. Oh crap. But still, who the hell would play Stu besides Mike Mitchell? I mean, bro, it would be so weird if you just have a different guy. Yeah, I'm Stu. That's not Stu. You know, I mean, like, if Nev Campbell's Raven, it made sense. But Stu, he's like a main character, like one of the main 4 characters. It's like when they got rid of Kenny from South Park. You know, they replaced him with Tweak and not letting many people watch it. They would have to bring back Kenny in the next season. You know, it's kind of like that. It reminds me of that. No. Alright, we're gonna get the Dark Tooth finished. Die, Dark Tooth! Jesus Christ, savage. 1 life left. He's losing health too. Come get some! There we go. Yeah, Rock and Roll is the good song I like from the Joker movie. Now here are the final boss, bruh. What'd you say, Austin? You retracted your message.
So you thought you were done? Didn't you?
Alright, Warpath.
Warpath has been so
Now
eager
this
to
guy,
show you just
he's
how
a little
much
tough.
destruction
Don't
he
let
can
the laser
bring
hit
in a
me.
matter
But
of
the laser will hit me
seconds.
anyway because I'm not the best at this game. Melvin could replace Melvin? Melvin? I'm kind of hoping we see Melvin in the show. I low-key want to see him. You know, he's technically a more hated character from what I've heard, but he's kind of funny too. He's a funny guy. He's a funny little clown guy with a snivelly little voice and jokey little glasses and braces. I mean, you gotta love him. Yeah, I kind of hope we do see Melvin in the show. I think that would be great if you had a whole gang of clowns and a sidekick with Melvin. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Oh, you like? Yeah, I love the 90s South Park episodes. You know why? Because it felt like more fresh back then. More recent episodes just making fun of politics and stuff. It felt like the old episodes just had more originality, you know? That's why I like them so much. It had some kind of charm. That's why I like the old episodes better. That and Chef, this is before Chef died. You know, I love Chef. He's actually one of my favorite characters, but he died in 2006. So. But yeah, to watch South Park a lot back in the day. I thought about doing Twisted Metal 4 bimbofication art of Sweet. I'm sorry, what? Bimboification for Sweet Tooth and Melvin? Are you gonna make them like sex? Is that what that means? Sex fiends or something? Bimbos? Wow. Oh, okay. You know, you if that's what you mean. Bimbos. Yeah, exactly. SpongeBob, Family Guy, and The Simpsons. All the older episodes just they don't compare. They don't compare to the more recent ones, especially SpongeBob. Holy fuck, SpongeBob is so horrible now. I can't watch it. There's no point of it existing other than Nickelodeon have to make their money. Like, god dang it, dude. Just let SpongeBob go. Steven Hillenburg died a few years ago. I mean, let him lapse. They went against his wishes, made 2 spin-offs when he said he didn't want no spin-offs. And yeah, they butchered SpongeBob quite a bit. But the 90s episodes and the 2000s episodes, better writing, and it felt like, you know, an actual show and not just brain rot, you know? Yeah, new SpongeBob just feels like brain rot. Gotta go. Later, everyone. See you later, Dark Mortimer. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Hope to talk to you again soon. Take care of yourself. Move on to childhood. Yeah, me too. I used to love SpongeBob, but you know they butchered him in modern day. And it feels like it's like not the same show anymore. You know, like, oh, this isn't SpongeBob. This is crap. This is Sponge Slop. This is Sponge Slop. That's what I'll call it. It just feels horrible. It just doesn't. Just not like the old episodes. It's a shitty version of what I grew up with. This isn't SpongeBob. SpongeBob should have ended before Steven died. Yeah, he was gonna end it after the first movie, but they want to keep it going. I'm like, dude, just because he's so popular doesn't mean you have to keep him going like that. It's called milking, and they've done it so much over the past few years. It's gotten so much worse since he died. I mean, some of the post-movie episodes were okay, but they actually got a little strange after a bit. The damn Splinter episode. There's a freaking episode where Gary almost get eaten by a freaking old lady. Simpsons should have ended in the 90s or 2000s. Yeah, I agree. They're still going with that. And I'm like, man, they're still going with The Simpsons. It's that popular, huh? Well, who else is still watching it? You're still watching it these days, man. It's just something you put on the background when you have nothing else to do. The old episodes are legit funny. And the movie was pretty good too, I'd say. They're going through 2007. But, yeah. Simpsons isn't the same. SpongeBob not the same. Everything just changed after a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a fact. Kaido super weapon. That is a fact. They want him to be the next Mickey Mouse. And they kind of succeeded. He's like the mascot of Nickelodeon. When you say Nickelodeon, who you usually think of? Most people would probably say SpongeBob. Oh shit, Warpath, you're kicking my ass. Oh yeah, Family Guy. Yeah, Family Guy should have ended as well, but they're still going, I think. I'm like, all these shows get milked and becoming a different show essentially. See, at least with the Twisted Metal show, it's fresh. Let's just hope they don't, you know, ruin the 3rd season, you know? It'd be so weird these days, man. They make weird shows, and the only good shows get, you know, either change of creative vision. You play without your shield? Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid Warpath, man. I'm trying to keep the shield up. Warpath is just... Because if I don't do that, he's gonna kill me. See? Oh, gotta get the pants now. Almost done, guys. Almost done fighting this dude. getting wrecked, I think. No, I'm getting wrecked. Health? Get away from me. Okay. Shoot that laser again. I'm gonna punish you. Yeah, I agree with you, Albert. I agree with you. Austin, I'm not gonna open my mouth about that show because I don't want to piss anyone off. But let's just say I'm not the biggest fan of it. But, because just the fandom, I've known people in the fandom that have really hurt me and made me cringe, and Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss. I guess the premise is good, the animation is good, the voice acting is good, but it's just the jokes kind of stupid, and the fandom and some of the people who worked on it, I don't have the best talk about Hazbin. I'll give it credit where credit's due, but no. Someone tried to say you should put the Hell of a Boss gang in Twisted Metal 4, and I told them I will never touch that Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss cringe. And I kind of meant that. I'm not going to put those characters in Twisted Metal, so that's what someone recommended. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Nope, I'm not a big fan of that show. Shows would cancel most of them now. Yeah, they get canceled. The good shows get canceled, and the ones that are brain rot stay going forever. Can't stop brain rot apparently. Yeah, okay, so you kind of agree with me, Ronald. Yeah, it's just, the jokes are just like, I'm trying to make edgy, funny jokes, ooh, look at me. I'm like, yeah, no, the writing's just, The animation's okay, I'd say. It looks good, I mean, it's really fun to look at. It's just, the character designs are really solid, too. I like the character designs, but, yeah, no, there's some things I just don't like about it, and it kind of ruins it for me. And I also don't like how that every episode has a musical number. It's distracting, like, oh, there's a plot going on, you got a character just singing a random song. I'm like, okay. Some of the songs are okay, but why every episode? Why a musical number? I mean, it'd be better if you just had it maybe every other episode, but no, every episode has to have a freaking song in the middle of it. Like, yeah, no, I don't like musicals. I'm not a big fan of musicals, so it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I like music, I just don't like musicals in the middle of a show. It's like with Joker 2, it's just very out of place, You got a show about hell and you got them just singing every fucking episode. Like, no. I don't like having to hear the singing, man. It's just... And sometimes it goes on too long, shit. Like, I mean, I like the Lululand song because it's short and kind of catchy. I like the Osmodeus song but... I want to make jokes, I stick with Newgrams and some of the things that come up. Yeah, that shit was better. Even that shit was better than their writing. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Woo, this is close. It's gonna be close. This is gonna be close. This is Sauce and Ruby. Yeah, I think he's pretty cool looking. I've never got into it, but I seen it looks like a mix of like a Gmod animation and anime. I like that. Very, very nice style. Oh, fucking Christ. Look at that, man. I almost beat him. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get out of here, man. God, freaking crap, man.
So you thought you were done?
I'm not done yet.
Shut
up,
so
Calypso.
eager to show you just how much destruction
You're doing the best
they
to
can
score
bring
me,
in
but you're not gonna get away with it. Like, yeah, I literally had a slither of health left, and you just fired that damn laser at me. Again with the laser, bruh. You need a cooldown. Cool down. Stop firing all that crap at me. I'm running away from you. Yeah, I think Ruby it looks neat. I like the, animation style. It's like, yeah, it's interesting, It kind of reminds me of the show I used to watch called League of Super Evil. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that with the animation. which was kind of like a mix of 3D and 2D anime or something. That show was fun, and that was actually a pretty good show. It's like Ed, Edd n Eddy mixed with Invader Zim, essentially. It was very funny, very clever. It's like about these villains who always lose. League of Super Evil, LOSE. It was on Cartoon Network back in like 2009. It was actually pretty good for its time. It was one of the few decent shows from that era, I'd say. Well, listen, I'm getting him more. Yeah, run away. Get out of here. Your thoughts on New Cute Honey? I've never heard of that. Murder Drones or Gaslight Dripstick? I know the people who made Murder Drones made the Amazing Digital Circus. And is that Tower Tooth? No, that's Warpath. That's essentially the Tower Tooth of this game, though. He's like a cold machine. A cold, unflinching machine is what it says. But yeah, I never heard of New Cute Honey. I've never heard of that. And Murder Drones, I've heard of it, but I'm only familiar with the circus one. I've never really checked out their other shows. I should. Ah, crap. Oh, shit. At least he's got less health this time, and I got more lives than last time, I guess. Since Terrifier was, he left. Since Terrifier is hot. I can't read that. What's Terrifier? I can't read that. Sorry, I gotta finish this and then I'll read your chats. I want to finish this, get the ending over with, and then we can move on. I'm just glad I got the stream tonight, man. I kind of did this at last minute. The pants are there, and I gotta make sure I get the pants. Grab the pants, man. Take off your pants. For crying out loud, you hit me with your goddamn... There he is, behind that building. This guy's insane, dude. Even if for a pair of pants, he's got a bit of punch. Okay. Yes. Yes! Rear fire his butt. Come on. Oh, get more weapons. It's like when I have to pause when I'm working on the videos to gather more images before I can do something else. It's kind of like, oh, I can't fire them until I get more weapons. It's like, I have to get more pictures. Come on, Bloodhound. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Don't stop, cause I've got the goods. That was a fun... Give me a second, bro. I read everything in a minute. Or not. Get him. Again with the laser, bro. Again with the laser. Again with the laser. Why can't I use the shield? Whoo! Alright, and yes, this game has endings. Yes, it does. And I've never seen the Spectre thing, the ending. So we'll watch it together.
I've won. But this wasn't my car. Not really. I stumbled out of Spectre. Limbs clumsy and stiff inside a body that wasn't mine either. I could feel the faint blue glow of my spirit bleeding through Brad Ditch's skin as I approached Calypso. He smiled at me, full of fanfare and cheer. I could see the recognition in his eyes. He thought he was meeting Brad Ditch, the celebrity, the fan favorite. He was excited. Said something about being a big fan of Brad's work in Brawl Society. But it wasn't Brad standing there. It was me.
Brad Pitt and
Wearing
Fight
like
Club
a
parody.
mix.
I can tell that.
I explained it as best I could. Told him I just borrowed the man. That I needed him to speak to my family. Calypso's smile faltered just a little. He seemed disappointed. He was hoping for an autograph. But even so, he acknowledged my win. I had survived Twisted Metal, though I hadn't truly meant to enter in the first place. He asked me what I wanted, what I wished for. I told him the truth, that I died in one of his contests. I wasn't even a competitor,
Ow.
just collateral damage. But I wasn't here for revenge. No, that wasn't it. What I wanted was simple. I didn't want to look like some twisted ghost puppeting a dead man. I wanted to look normal. Just for a little while. Just long enough to say goodbye to my family.
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
wanted my wife to see Brad Ditch at her door. Her favorite actor. Said she'd listen to him. Through his face and voice, I could tell her everything I never got the chance to. That the ghost of her husband is inside of Brad Ditch. I could give her closure. Maybe even peace. And then, I'd move on. I begged Calypso. Just a small favor. Let me appear human while it's inside Brad Ditch's body. Just for a moment. Just long enough to see her again. Calypso smiled like he was handing out candy. Called it a noble act. And then, with a flick of his hand and a flash of unnatural light, I felt my grip on Brad's body solidify. No more spasms, no more ghostly twitching. I looked alive. I thanked him, genuinely, and rushed back to Spectre, driving faster than I ever had before. The house still stood like I remembered. Quiet, familiar.
Yeah, this is
I
part of the
knocked on the
update
door,
tag.
and she answered.
Sag.
Her eyes lit up when she saw me. Or rather, when she saw him. Her favorite star. She smiled wide, full of excitement and relief. But not everything was all hunky-dory. She called me Brad. Told me she was so glad I came. That she had gotten rid of her loser husband. Me. She'd made it look like I died during the Twisted Metal contests. Claiming now they could finally run away together. Like she and Brad had planned. And I stood there. Frozen. Feeling like a ghost again. She had planned my death. She had chosen this fantasy over the truth. I wasn't her husband in her eyes. I was just some obstacle in the way of her delusion. Brad Ditch wasn't my tool. He was my replacement. No wonder why I found him so easily in my town. And in that moment, I realized that what I thought was closure was just another grave.
Wow. Really good ending, bro. Really good. I like how it sounds like a legit ghost with a little distortion on him. But yeah, this game has endings, and yeah, people have pitched in their voice acting skills, and they voice almost every character. Well, besides Jamie, she don't have a voice because she ain't got a mouth. So, but yeah, bruh, this game has all this and more. Good gameplay and solid stories. Anyways, let me see what y'all been saying since I had to beat Warpath. Excuse me. Anime from 1994. This fall through the 70s. Go not guys. So I bet you would like it. Okay. One show I like is Celebrity Deathmatch on EMP. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Isn't it like kind of like Robot Chicken? I've seen it. That was a fun show. Yeah, it was. Terrifier because it's popular right now, and I'm shocked they have not made a Laughing Jet movie to ride the coat trails. But yeah, I'm surprised neither. But like you said, the creator probably, it's like with Jeepers Creepers. They won't make another Jeepers Creeper because the original creator was, As far as okay, Ronald, as far as Honey Pop is concerned, what are your thoughts on Audrey Belrose, Candace Crush, and Abia Nawazi? Okay, so I'm familiar with that series. So I can give you all my thoughts on all three of those characters. So Audrey Belrose from the first game, I kind of have a soft spot for her. Yeah, she is kind of what they call the mega B word. She's the rudest, meanest girl in the game, but she kind of warmed up to me after a bit, and you know I don't mind her. Candace Crush, she's all right. She's not my favorite at all, but you know, she's kind of funny. There's a few things about it I'm like, oh, okay, why is she? But she's not the worst. Abia, she's cool too. I like her. Normally you don't see you don't see a character like that in games. So, yeah, and they took a risk putting her in there, but you know, she was a pretty good character. Terrifier was a good movie, yes it was. Murder Drone's one of my favorite shows within the horrific cinema. Mechanical Raptors and Sin, oof, she is one of the creepy robot villain, but I still like the show more. Okay, should check it out then. Terrifier was a good movie. Yeah, I've seen the first one. It's very brutal. It's very bloody and very gory, and I like it. Apparently the black screen glitch affects live stream too. I had to reset the stream to have it pop up properly. Oh, for the chat? Yeah, it's happened to me multiple times, bruh. I don't know what that's about. I had to restart at least twice before. Sag said, yeah, I didn't know the thing on voice acting since when I saw his thing, given to have voices. Yeah, like I said, it was added in, like, I think the second update, the voice acting update. So everybody wanted to pitch in, and they did. A lot of people did. Well, most of them did. Some of them had to bail, some had to be replaced, you know, that type of thing. But everybody else has it. Rather bittersweet ending. Yeah, it is pretty bittersweet. I like how he's like, I think he's like a homage to Brad Pitt. It sounds like Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. And then Brawl Society, clearly Fight Club parody. I love that. Pretty good. I was happy to see Spectre's ending. Yeah, me too. Have to head out for the night. Great live stream. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you, Galvin Gaming. Take care of yourself. And I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but hopefully it'll be another one soon. Because I notice I usually like to do it like in the spring and summertime. I never stream in the winter for some reason. I'm not a streamer, so. Anyways, yeah, that's the ending of Spectre, and the credits roll. It just shows you who made the game. Oh, that's fucking noise. But yeah, guys, this was Twisted Metal 5: The Fan Game. I'm sorry I only played as one character. But, like, I'm kind of getting, like, tired. I did a whole tournament on stream. But this was a good experience, man. I love it when I stream. What's your next stream? Twisted Metal games? I have no idea. I've thought about streaming Max Payne. And I've thought about doing another stream of Twisted Metal 4. Because I have custom, I have those custom retextures I haven't shown in the first stream I did a couple years ago, because that's just before I did it, just before I was even able to do it. So I'm thinking either I'm going to do another Twisted Metal 4 stream, or I'll play Max Payne, that'll be painful, but I love that game to death. We'll see, man, but for today I decided to do the Twisted Metal 5 fan game, created by Angel V. Mendez. Such a great guy, man. He made the only one who's made a really good fan game that's just, like, I would not have it any other way. Angel, man, you made one of the best, I mean the damn best fan games ever made. I mean, no one else has done this. You've done an outstanding job, and I'm looking forward to that third update, man. Did you like War of the Monsters as Sweet Tooth? Oh yeah, I've heard of that game too, yeah. I want to say Sweet Tooth also showed up in a golf game. Stream Prototype, love that game. Stream Prototype, Okay, I never heard that one. See, like I said, there's a lot of games I have yet to play. I mean, like, I fell behind with gaming for a while, you know, like at least from 2019 to like 2020, 2021. Actually, no, for a long time, actually. It wasn't until quarantine where I tried out more games. That's when I finally tried out GTA. I mean, I didn't really play much GTA. I played Liberty Sea Stories as a kid. I played the other ones finally in 2020 during quarantine. Hell yeah, I was watching the stream as I work on the update. Haha. Alright, Angel. Good to know, man. I figured you'd still be here. But I'm like I said to you, man, you made literally legit the best fan game I've ever played. I mean, I enjoy every last bit of it. I mean, it was so cool when that second update dropped and we had that mission with the this other Sweet Tooth here. I'm like, bro, you did so much with that. I'd hate to imagine how much we're gonna. I mean, here's what I said to myself. The next update is gonna be the shits. It's gonna be so shitty. We're not ready for the shit. How much shit's gonna be in there? The doo-doo, the caca. We're gonna get a lot of shit in the new update. I know it. And I don't think we're ready, but we're ready whenever it happens. May 1st when he's releasing it. Guys, everyone who's watching the stream, support Angel and his amazing vision, man. I swear, man, he's done such a great job, and I really do appreciate all the hard work he's put into this fan game. I seriously, it's like seeing this is just like, wow, it just shows you what, you know, one committed person can do with more people as the updates release. I mean, bro, we have over like 30 something characters, and as far as I know, the new update's gonna add even more. I mean, bro, this is so good. I mean, he's got so many characters. This puts Twisted Metal 4 to shame. Shit. Bro, Primeval. I will make me wish this was a real game. It is a real game. You know what? I don't care if it's a fan game. In my eyes, it's a real game. If I can play it, enjoy it, and say all these good things about it, it's a real game. Made by one dude and a committed group of people. Anyway, guys, I'm going to close the game now. Say goodbye to Primeval. And my YouTube channel. Well, that's it, but that's it. That's the show. That's the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I don't stream much. I've never been a streamer. But, you know, since I have some kind of an audience on here, I figured, you know, every so often it's good to stream on here. And because last stream I did was me doing the Twisted Metal Lost Bio study session, which was 10 months ago. Oof. I remember when I recorded that. I remember doing that. Like, yeah, I was talking about the bios, giving my personal thoughts on them, and kind of talking about what I might do with it in Harbor City Stories. Good night, Ronald. Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. See ya. Twisted Dark, rock on. Thank you so much, Sage. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, and this is great. This is great doing this. Thank you all for tuning in. And like I said, I'm still going to be working on Harbor City Stories. And like I said earlier, next up is Thumper. Well, let me clarify. Thumper's next, and then followed by Mr. Slam, a Pit Viper sequel, Death Trap, driven by the Zorko brothers. And then after that, those characters, we can go back to the bulletin board up there with all the characters on it. We can go, starting with Yellow Jacket up there on the right. And we're going to work our way down from Billy Ray to Bloody Mary to Black to 12-Pack to Cage. And after that, we'll do some bonus characters like Orbital, Blackbird, Meat Wagon. And I was thinking about actually adding Freddy Cat because that was a character that was used in that Twisted Metal S4 webisodes. I feel like I could add her too. Can't wait to see more Harbor City. Thank you, Kaido, Super Weapon 667. I appreciate it, and we will get more soon. In fact, you know, this is the end of the stream. I feel like I can maybe throw in a little bonus for y'all. Because I do have something I can share. What's next? We're going to make a revamp of what should have been in 2012. That's what Twisted Metal Apocalypse is going to be for. It's going to repurpose because 2012 was going to be Apocalypse before they changed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you all something real quick, and then I'll get out of here. Because I do feel like, since this is the end of the stream, it's kind of like one of those things, like, you know, you'd actually have to look, but I do have some of Thumper's story already made. Teasing it here might be better. I will put a preview up on YouTube Shorts. So the first address we have the Neighbor of the Devil. Yeah, because 666, and then you've got the next number, the Neighbor of the Devil, yeah. Yeah. But, guys, I'm gonna play this real quick, and hopefully, I'm just gonna show y'all a preview, and I'll post a preview on YouTube Shorts later this week. But, I do have some of Thumper already kind of prepared.
You ever lose something you thought you'd never get back? Not
Yeah, I'm not gonna show the rest of it, but I am starting Thumper already. As you can tell, Darius and Brucey are supposed to come back. They're coming back in the next episode. Remember Darius and Brucey from season 1? They're coming back, and this new story is gonna be kind of trippy. I'll admit, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be based a lot around the movie Tales from the Hood, which I really love that movie, Tales from the Hood from 1995. The sequel is kind of shitty, but you know, there's one good thing about it, and that's Keith David. Keith David was great in that movie, but yeah, that is a little tease of what I'm gonna do next for the next episode. As you can tell, they're back in Harbor City and they're trying to clean up their turf, you know? So yeah, man. Thumper's already kind of started, but of course it is a process to get everything prepared and edited. But we're already starting on it, and I've got a good feeling it might actually come out sooner than I think. I don't know. We have to see, bruh. But anyway, Justin Dark signing out. Thank you all so much for watching the stream of me playing the amazing fan game known as Twisted Metal 5. Please go subscribe to Angel V. Mendez. He's put a lot of work into this game for the community, for the fans, for everybody. So, Justin Dark signing out. I will see y'all